Imagine a time when the weapons of war were as mysterious as they were deadly. Welcome to a journey into the past, exploring some of history's most enigmatic arms. This voyage will take us through the annals of time to uncover the secrets behind the weapons that have not only changed the course of battles, but have also baffled historians and archaeologists alike. From the fiery secrets of the Byzantine Empire to the ferocious power of Aztec warriors, these aren't your typical swords and shields. Each of these mystery weapons holds a story, a riddle wrapped in the shroud of time, waiting to be unraveled. They are the whispers of ancient civilizations, their tactics and the arms they wielded in the face of conflict. This exploration isn't just about the weapons themselves, but about the societies that created them. Ready to uncover the secrets of the past? Let's journey into the world of mystery weapons. Our first stop, the Byzantine Empire, where the seas burned with the enigma of the Greek fire. Imagine the scene: Byzantine warships sailing into battle, equipped with an incendiary device that spewed forth a substance akin to liquid fire. This was the Greek fire, a weapon so potent it could continue burning even on water, a sight that must have been as awe-inspiring as it was terrifying. The Greek fire was a game-changer in naval warfare. It gave the Byzantine Empire the upper hand in many a sea battle, enabling them to defend their capital, Constantinople, against Arab invasions. The fire, spewed from bronze tubes mounted on the ships, could be directed at enemy vessels, causing havoc and mass destruction. However, the true composition of this weapon remains a mystery to this day. Many theories exist, suggesting it might have been a mix of petroleum, quicklime, and possibly other ingredients, but the exact recipe has been lost to the sands of time. What we do know is that the Byzantines went to great lengths to protect the secret of the Greek fire. The production process was a closely guarded state secret, and attempts by their enemies to replicate the fire often ended in failure. The Greek fire, a weapon so fearsome its secrets sank with the ships it destroyed. Now we venture north, to the land of the Vikings, where steel sang the song of the Ulfberht Swords. In the annals of Viking history, the Ulfberht Swords stand out as remarkable artifacts, not just for their formidable presence in battle, but also for the advanced metallurgy that their creation entailed. They were in many ways centuries ahead of their time, embodying a level of craftsmanship that wouldn't be seen in Europe until the Industrial Revolution. The Ulfberht Swords were not ordinary weapons, they were masterpieces, crafted with a purity of iron that was unparalleled in the Viking Age. The metal used to make these swords was so pure it had virtually no slag or impurities that typically weaken iron. This resulted in blades that were both flexible and tough, a combination that was near miraculous in an era when sword breaking was a common occurrence in battles. But where did these swords come from? Who were the artisans who could turn iron into such exceptional weaponry? The answers to these questions continue to elude historians and archaeologists. Some believe that the Ulfberht swords were the work of a single master smith or a specific school of smithing. Others suggest that they may have been products of trade, with the raw material or even the finished swords themselves coming from regions with advanced metallurgy, such as the Middle East or Asia. The technology used to create these swords is another point of fascination. To achieve the high level of purity seen in the Ulfberht swords, the iron would have had to be heated to a temperature of around 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit, a feat that should not have been possible with the crude open-air furnaces of the Viking Age. Yet, somehow, these swords were made, and they were not just functional but exquisitely beautiful, with their maker's name inlaid in silver wire on the blade, a clear mark of pride and a sign of the esteem in which these swords were held. The Ulfberht swords, a testament to the Vikings' mastery of steel, a mystery forged in fire. Journey now to ancient China, where one soldier could rain death upon the enemy with the Chu-Ko-Nu. Picture this: the battlefield where the stakes are high and every advantage counts. Now imagine a weapon so revolutionary it allowed a lone soldier to launch a barrage of bolts, a veritable hailstorm of deadly projectiles, before needing to reload. This was the power of the Chu-Ko-Nu, an ancient Chinese repeating crossbow that forever changed the dynamics of warfare. The Chu-Ko-Nu was no ordinary crossbow. Its ingenious design incorporated a magazine of bolts atop its frame, allowing it to fire not just one but multiple projectiles in quick succession. With each pull of a lever, a bolt was loaded, the string drawn, and the bolt released. This rapid-fire capability was unparalleled in its time, giving Chinese soldiers a significant edge in battle. Yet the Chu-Ko-Nu was not just about quantity, it was about quality too. Its bolts were often dipped in poison, making each shot lethal even if it didn't hit a vital organ. This was a weapon designed not just to wound, but to kill. The impact of the Chu-Ko-Nu on warfare was profound. It transformed a single soldier into a formidable force, capable of facing multiple adversaries at once. It allowed Chinese armies to hold their ground against larger forces and to launch devastating ambushes. It was a game-changer, a weapon that rewrote the rules of engagement. But for all its power, the Chu-Ko-Nu is shrouded in mystery. Much of its design and the techniques used to construct it have been lost to the sands of time. What remains are fragments of its past, pieces of a puzzle that historians and researchers are still trying to piece together. The Chu-Ko-Nu, a weapon that turned a single soldier into an army, its secrets lost in the mists of time. Let's cross the ocean to the New World, where the Aztecs wielded the devastating Macuahuitl. The Macuahuitl, pronounced Macuahuitl, was a weapon that perfectly embodied the Aztec warrior spirit. It was a unique piece of weaponry that combined the raw power of a wooden club and the lethal sharpness of obsidian blades. Crafted with great precision and skill, the Macuahuitl was essentially a wooden paddle, often made from oak or pine, embedded with razor-sharp shards of obsidian along its edges. Obsidian, a volcanic glass, was sharper than today's surgical steel, making this weapon capable of inflicting horrific injuries. In the hands of a skilled Aztec warrior, the Macuahuitl was a weapon of staggering effectiveness. It was a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield, capable of decapitating an enemy or even cutting a horse in two with a single swing. This mighty weapon was not only a tool of war, but also a symbol of status within the Aztec society. The size and decoration of a warrior's Macuahuitl often reflected his rank and achievements in battle. The more elaborate the design, the more respected the warrior. The Macuahuitl was also deeply connected to the Aztec religion. Obsidian was considered a divine material, believed to be the petrified blood of the gods. Thus, the Macuahuitl was more than just a weapon. It was a sacred instrument, a conduit between the mortal warrior and his divine patrons. Despite its effectiveness and unique design, the Macuahuitl vanished with the fall of the Aztec Empire. The secrets of its construction were lost, and only a few replicas remain today, mere echoes of a once mighty weapon. Yet the memory of the Macuahuitl lives on, a testament to the Aztecs' mastery of materials, their warrior ethos, and their deep spiritual beliefs. It remains a vivid symbol of a civilization that, though long gone, continues to fascinate and inspire us. The Macuahuitl, a weapon as beautiful as it was deadly, its secrets as sharp as the obsidian it was made from. As our journey concludes, it's time to reflect on what these mystery weapons tell us about the cultures that created them. Each weapon, unique in its design and function, serves as a mirror into the past, reflecting the resourcefulness and adaptability of ancient civilizations in warfare. Let's take a step back and revisit what we've learned. The Greek fire, an enigma of the Byzantine Empire, revolutionized naval warfare with its fierce and unquenchable flames. Then we have the Ulfberht Swords, Viking masterpieces that showcased superior metallurgy and craftsmanship far ahead of their time. Our attention then shifted to the east, where we discovered the Chu-Ko-Nu, an innovative repeating crossbow from ancient China that amplified the firepower of a single soldier. And who can forget the Macuahuitl, a terrifying Aztec weapon that fused the sharpness of obsidian with the might of a wooden club. Each of these weapons, in their own way, changed the dynamics of warfare, pushing the boundaries of what was possible with the resources at hand. They are a testament to human creativity and resilience, challenging us to look beyond the obvious, to seek answers in the shadows of history. Thanks for joining us on this journey through history's strangest arms. If you enjoyed the journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating historical explorations. Until next time, keep unraveling the mysteries of the past.